that was a pretty easy race, so the other one was pretty challenging. As far as power sliding, I'm not sure. I need to try that. So I'd pick it up from what I can tell right now. It seems pretty fun. I'm probably gonna play it more than the original one because the original one didn't really last that long, and it was about maybe 2 hours of fun, and then you realize that there's nothing else to do. But this one, I mean, you've got. Wish I could look at the modes, unless I can. But so I'd give it a. I'd at least try to see if I could try it first from a friend. But if you really like Crash, pick it up, and then I don't know. If you, it's hard to say right now because I've only played a few minutes of it. I mean, I'm gonna guess a lot of people with iPod touches will get it though. However, I won't say go buy an iPod touch just to play this game. As far as the iPad, I'm not sure if it's out yet. I don't know if I've said that yet, but I don't know that much about the iPad, so sorry. This level's pretty big, so it's kind of slowing it down. But from what I can tell, yeah, go ahead, try it. It's not gonna kill you. I mean, if you're fine with paying $10 for this, go ahead, pick it up. I'm gonna be playing it for a little while longer after this, but I'd give it a pretty good rating, I guess. I can't really say out of 10, and I'm sorry that I sound like I don't know what I'm gonna say, because I honestly don't know what to say, because I mean, it was released just out of the blue, and it's for a game that we haven't heard of yet. It's pretty good. See, you can right here you can change the tilt or touch screen. I prefer the touch screen now, but if you still like tilting like a steering wheel, that's still in there. Reset the progress and records. Help. Let's see the items in the game, if they show you them. Crystals, what are they in? Yeah, at least they're in the game. I mean, we haven't had crystals in a Crash game that serve any purpose, I think, in the Titans games. I don't think crystals even were in the Titans or Minor Mutant, but yeah, this Nitro Boost. I think it was called. I think it was Turbo Boost from CTR, but whatever. It's supposed to be Rolling Bomb, Shockwave. That's new. Missile. Aku Aku Mask. Kind of spelled Aku Aku wrong, but whatever. They never really give the proper spelling. Magnet. Trophy Clock is what I had before, I guess, or kept on getting hit with before. Reverse Orb. Reverses Steering. Flux Warp. Just a random science that doesn't actually exist is how it's describing it. Could you tell me what it does? Okay, I don't really get what it does still. It just says it's a really powerful weapon. However, I'm just skimming through it. So it probably says somewhere that it's what it does, and these are just repeats. I might have to exit if I want to change the game mode. Oh wait, no. Mission mode. Mission mode will take you through. I'm gonna turn down the sound. Mission mode will take you through all 12 tracks in turn. Each track has a specific objective to complete. You can only advance to the next track by completing the objective, and by finishing third or better in the race. By successfully completing the objective and placing highly in races, you'll raise your rating and unlock additional characters and cards. Text is a little. I can't really see the text as well, but it's kind of blurring in the way they made it. You can't even read it at all from what I can tell. Top consists of 3 tracks. Yeah, I'm playing that right now. Time Attack. It's just you against the clock, trying to get the best total time. Are there any leaderboards for that? Let's see, Eliminator. The rules of Eliminator mode are as simple as they are brutal. Each lap, the last place character is kicked from the... Oh, so that's kind of like the Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. That one mode where if you're in last place, the clock goes... keeps going down, and if you're in last place and it hits 0, the person in last place gets kicked out, and then you keep going until there's only one left. Yeah, I think it's just a timer. I don't see anything about anything else. Collector. Crystals are placed in each track. The objective is to gather as many as possible. The player who crosses the finish line with the most wins. Okay. Arcade mode. You'll race through all 12 tracks, one after the other, but you'll only have certain time allowed to complete all of them. The timer counting down reaches 0, the game is over. However, to aid you, there are time extension points, restoring a portion of the timer. In each track, you'll receive a few additional seconds between tracks. Okay. Skill mode. You awarded points for wild jumps and long drifts for shaving as much time as off your total as possible. Okay. I don't know about any tricks because I'm just using this for my first time, so I don't know about drifting either. Multiplayer lets you race against other players all around the world. So this is the first Crash game that's online besides that, the N-Gage Crash Nitro Kart game. But we're not going to talk about that because nobody played that. To play a multiplayer game, create your own game room and act as the game host, or join an existing game room as a guest. The game host selects track and game mode. All players can select character and cart. Okay. So that's about it for Crash Bandicoot Nitro Kart 2. The first Crash game that was never announced, then released the same day it was announced. So, was it announced technically? No. Kind of, maybe. But it was released. So, if you want a Crash game that's multiplayer and online, go ahead. I'm going to try that after I complete this cup and possibly lose. So, yeah, go for it, I'd say. Now that I've seen all the missions, or I mean, not the modes that you can play in, sure, go ahead. I'd give it a buy, but I'm a Crash fan. You've got to understand that. I'd buy any Crash game, and I did. Sure. If you're wondering whether or not you should get it, it depends. If you like the first one but want a better version of the first one, go get it. If you can tolerate with the first one, go ahead, but you don't have a lot of these modes. So, I'd say get it, but, my opinion doesn't always matter when it was just about 2 minutes of game, well, being able to play it for about 5 minutes and then just give my intake about it. But I haven't been able to test any online portion, and this could lag. I don't know. So, I don't know. I'd say try it. It's hard to say because it just came out, and I've been saying this multiple times now. So I'm just gonna end the video so I don't sound like an idiot blabbering about whether or not you should buy it. Sorry about the camera because I've got nothing else to record with for an iPod legally. So unless you can find an alternative way, this is how I probably record, which is how most people record. But I'm gonna stop blabbering and end the video. So this is Crash Pro 3, and you watched probably your first view of Crash Bandicoot's Nitro Kart 2. I can't even say Bandicoot right. Goodbye.